Mbote. Hi, I'm Rama, and it is with Zola and efficiency that I continue with you this series on the BUMUNTU. Critical minding, the topic of today. Critical mind. All right. What is critical minding? Dear Pengi, you cannot simply be a yes person. You cannot simply accept because you've been told. Rama tells you, Mama Nkosi exists and, oh, yeah, all right, okay, yeah. Because Rama said it, so it's true? No, dear Pengi, no. The ancestors were not like that. You must always have a critical mind. You cannot accept what you're told without questioning the value of what you're being told, even a little. Those who do not have access to critical mind cannot access the BUMUNTU. That is to say, cannot access the Ki-Muntu. And that is to say, cannot achieve the Kunaka, the ascension. This is serious, dear Pengi. This means that you cannot go and practice your Kemetic yoga all day and night without having critical mind. Because how would you know for sure that the postures you're using were used in this way by the ancients? Seriously, how do you know? Oh, but that initiated person there said, huh? No, but seriously, how do you know for sure? Oh, but it is engraved in the stone. No way! The stone does not speak. How do you know for sure that this posture is a yoga posture? Oh, okay. But I saw it in my own eyes. No. Pause. Wait a minute. Are you aware that you can go and contact the elder who drew it? Uh-huh. Well, now that you've heard that, you can contact that elder again. Critical minding must push you to act. What? What did you say, Rama? We can contact the person who drew the yogic poses? The hieroglyphics? Yup. How? Yes, how, Rama? You can't tell us things without telling us how. If you don't show us how, then keep quiet. Yeah, where did you get that? I read that in a book. Oh, in a book? No way. So you want me to understand that there are techniques that can allow us to access the ancient scribes, the ancient hieroglyphs, the ancient Niki sounds of the Egypto-Nubian Congo tradition? Yep. Do you know how to do it? Oh, no. So why are you talking about it then? Why? Why are you talking about it if you don't know how to do it? Quiet, then quiet. Dear Pengi, we are going to change gears here. The BUMUNTU cannot be activated for us if we do not have a critical mind. We must never accept a statement without questioning. Do you know that there were no jails in Egypt at the time of the pharaohs? Oh, okay. Where did you get that? It's written there. Did you read it? No, I heard it from X. Wait, seriously? You actually don't have the information. No, I don't. So someone tells you, you take it and you repeat it. Wait, what is this about? What is this behavior about? That's why, dear Pengi, you've got to understand how we, who are initiated at the Congo primordial wisdom of the Ki-Muntu school of initiation, how we function. You've got to understand why our elders and us Melanoderm people are fundamentally totemists. And in that way, totems, how totems are important to us more than an imaginary world. So, you hear that totems exist, that they're real, that they can be activated for you. And so, if you come to us, we activate them for you. And that's it. You see it for yourself, and that's how we do. Because you cannot allow yourself to be conned. Seriously, what proves you that what we tell you is true if you don't see it for yourself? If you don't experience it for yourself? Oh, okay, Rama. All right. But that ancestor, that initiated person, that initiated what? Well, he said that spirit exists. Oh, he told you that? Did he take you there? Oh no, he just talked about it. Well, look, I'm not into this. That's how we work. Critical minding should inspire vigilance. Vigilance, dear Pangi. If you don't take me to the world of mermaids, why are you talking about it? You told me, Rama, that Kinzutu allows us to take care of your inner couple, to realize in you the alliance between your masculine and your feminine, and thus favors your personal fulfillment, as well as the harmony and the durability of your couple. Good. I want to see. Yes, it's that simple. I would like to see. That doesn't mean that I don't believe you. I'm just saying, how do you do it? Oh, okay, but X person said, it's X person who said it. What? Hold on. Have you experienced it or not? And if not, what are you talking about? Hence, dear Panky, one must have a hardware for his or her own paradigm, a hardware, a basis for a paradigm with experience. In order to develop one's own critical mind, this is important. Dear Pangi, we can no longer fall into traps that have no sense. Yes, in this current world, where everything goes very fast, we do not have the time to consider information properly. Yep, everything goes very fast, very, very, very fast in our current world. And so, we often don't have the time to consider information properly. We don't take the time to go and research. We don't take the time to go and see for ourselves. And this is dangerous. Is there a source? Oh, no worries. It is said on Twitter. It must be true. Nonsense. Twitter. I mean, seriously, Twitter. We are conned even by our own. We are tortured even by our own. We can't even understand that we can't fall into such traps anymore. Dear Pangi, we must understand that critical minding is the most important skill we can learn. We must, without exception, all develop our critical minding skills. What do I mean by that? That we must, without exception, develop this ability, this skill that we must learn. Because critical minding improves our ability to solve problems. If you've never had a critical mind, dear Pangi, oh my. Oh, do you know this water there heals? That water there, it heals. Oh, you seen it? No. Did it heal? I haven't tasted it. So what are you talking about? Well, but person X said that the water healed. Huh? But did you check? No, I didn't. What? Before you speak, check. If you check before you speak, that'd be okay, but check. All right. Have you tasted this water, Rama? Yes, I have. Does it heal? Yes. What did you do? Well, I suffered from X condition. I drank this water and boom, I was healed. Oh, okay. So you speak with experience. Dear Pangi, listen. What I'm doing here, what we're going to be doing here, is something that will help us. Because indeed, it shouldn't only be blah, 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 blah. Because, dear Pangi, we are the most manipulable people on earth. More manipulated than us, there is none. Take, for instance, Senegal, where I'm from. More than 90% of the population is said to be Muslim. You have mosques, daras, these little Islamic schools almost everywhere. And a little less than 5% of the population is said to be Christian. The same God, right? The same God that these two religions call in prayer. That is the God of Abraham, the God of Moses, the God of Jesus, and the God of Muhammad. Well, that same God has different rules in the same country. For instance, he tells the clergy of one religion that they can drink wine. Oh yeah, enjoy the wine, but do not marry. And then he tells the other clergy, no wine, no wine. But hey, you can take up to 4 women. That is the same God, by the way. Meanwhile, dear Pengi, someone has understood how we function, manipulates us. Between wine and women, there are cultures, there are religions, and the same God, the good God we talk about so much, is there, strangely associated. Dear Pengi, because critical minds have become a rare commodity in our days, because we've lost something sacred, because we love something sacred, something that enhances our ability to solve problems. Oh, dear Pengi, we are disconnected because we've forgotten that critical minding allows us to make good decisions. Because we've forgotten that critical minding allows us to manage information. That's why we're going to study critical minding, which will be considered as the foundation. Dear Pengi, we understand that critical minding is the basis, the foundation of the BUMUNTU. Before building a house, you need a foundation. We all agree, if someone does not have a foundation in his life, hey, that is to say, the critical spirit here, the person cannot activate in this life that we call BUMUNTU. Okay? Someone says to you, Rama, I got the key to a successful relationship with a woman. In fact, I can help you successfully be in a relationship with a woman. You are someone with the critical mind, organ, and you stay cool. You look at the person. Oh, so you in a couple? No. Do you have children? No. So you want to teach me or teach others how to successfully be in a relationship? Yeah. See, many fall in that trap. Seriously, how can you teach me something that you yourself can't have? How can you teach me something that you can't have? If your techniques work, why not start with yourself first? If you can apply those in your own life, then yes, yeah, I'm all ears. Okay? So that's why I've had to evolve completely personally. I've had to transform my lifestyle, and that even includes my nutrition. And it's been over 10 years now. Because I said to myself, how? How am I going to talk about this life, this state of being, this way of existing, this way of eating? And I've never experienced it for myself. And I don't even live it for myself. Yeah, Rama, have you ever gone 2 days without eating? Have you ever been able to heal naturally from a serious illness? Can you keep yourself healthy? Is it possible to have a full-term and healthy pregnancy solely on a plant-based diet? Is it possible to breastfeed exclusively for 3 years in a row with only a plant-based diet? Is it possible for your child to grow up in excellent health and without any vaccines, living in a major city? Yes, and yes. I've practiced, I've experimented, and I still am to this day. When you are in alignment with Mother Nature, your state of mind is not the same as living or going against nature. How are you going to talk about this optimal way of life, Rama, if you, Rama, eat corpses, are in bad health, have difficulty living this life that was granted to you fully? So, of course, authenticity, alignment, balance is in order. How are you going to talk to people about education and child welfare if you, Rama, have no children? Oh, I read it in the books. No way. The African tradition, the primordial Congo tradition, does not work this way. You cannot come and talk to people about dancing if you do not know how to dance. That is to say, no. According to the tradition, you must keep quiet. In fact, we say shut up.